Jesus.
Stan!
Shit. God, Tim. You scared the hell out of me.
Finally got myself a radio. Wanted to check in.
Well, it's a mess. There's been a chemical leak or some weird leech things found their way inside.
Leeches. Stan are you?
I'm fine.
Look, the surface is a mess. A drill in Sector A broke loose, caused a systemic collapse that sent the rig up like cheap firewood. We need those drones, Stan. I've got your position. Good. You'll buy the release for the secondary exit.
Got a problem. The bay doors are shut tight.
Looks like something triggered an emergency lockdown. Odd. I'll speak to maintenance, get you a back door. Until then, get that exit open.
Right. Exit. Got it. Looks like a repair platform. Must be something I missed. Batteries. I need batteries. 3 should do the trick. Should be able to open the bay doors now. Bay doors are open. Most of them. Some won't budge.
Good. Now, reactivate as many of the buggers as you can.
Right. Drone online. Activated. Go get him. one. How long since anybody's been down here? Natural resources.
Must have missed something.
All right. Secondary exit open. Tim? Help is on its way.
Tracking the fleet now. Well done, lad. They'll deal with the fire on the rig and whatever it is that's going on over in Sector B. But that's nothing for you to worry about. You've done more than enough already. Yes, I'm on my way. Stan, got a crisis team meeting. Get yourself out of there and we'll talk in a few.
With pleasure. Getting the hell out of here. This place feels wrong.
Stan, we've got the drone signals coming through loud and clear. Well done indeed. We'll send them out to fight the fire, hold down the fort while we try and get everything under control.
What then? What then? What happens to Unitrench? When the news gets a hold of this, there'll be hell to pay, surely.
I don't know, Stan, honestly. We're in uncharted territory. You should see the state of things up here. It's awful.
Yeah. I imagine it is.
Anyway, not over yet. We really need you at Sector A, Stan. Get those drills offline.
Roger.
Metal. Chunk of metal.
Whew. Quite the crash.
on Sector A entrance. Need to authorize Moon's docking rights. Okay, done. Roll should let you in. Comms are down for this whole section of the grid. Flying solo from here.
Okay. Find the drills. Activate manual shutdown.
That's it. Good luck. Over and out.
Here we go. Belly of the beast. Leaks. Even down here. Access granted. Something's wrong. I know all of this. Maybe I shouldn't be down here. Unbelievable. The state of this place is just... God. You're joking. Well, hope this laser works as advertised. Okay, get this done. What the hell did they do to this place? The manual shutoff should be in the sector control station. That's my first stop. This is it. Sector control. Someone else down here. This feels like the wrong way.
Okay. You're okay. Come on. The controls. This looks like the place. Tim said all the oil in the area is routed through this facility. Need to reduce the flow in those pipes. Reduce the pressure in the main column. Those cables are linked to the drills outside. Damn. Pressure's too high. Need to get it down. No. No. Get back. Get... Fuck off! Pressure's through the roof on that drill site. Oh, God. Oh, God. Keep moving. Just keep... Get out of my... Jesus!
be it. Back to the control room. Site deactivated. That should stop the flow. Pressure levels acceptable. Finally. Get the rest of the drilling stopped and get out. Not again. Please. Please. No, get out of my head. No. Stop it. Stop. How am I supposed to stop that thing? Mini Trench has been here for years. Each day, every day, sucking the place dry. Like a bloody vampire. Come on. I've got a monster to kill. Those creatures, dead 1,000 years, the lifeblood of the planet, judged up for what? they're angry? What if the planet is angry? It has every right to fight back. Emma was right. This is wrong. This is so wrong. Enough. That's enough. I've done my part. I need to leave now. It's done. get back. It's funny, you know. I'm talking to you like you're a living, breathing creature, like you understand me. But you're not. You don't. You're a submarine, a machine. When you give something a name, Moon, Mercury, you give it a face. Those jellyfish, look, they're just floating nervous systems. Are they conscious? In any way I can understand. So, how are you different to them? Really? I guess we're only companions. Still fear, loneliness, desperation. I came down here to be alone, but I've turned you into a constant companion. What does that say about me? Were those voices the same? Loneliness manifested. My own mind fighting against itself. Listen to me. Talking nonsense. I'm tired. Need sleep. Come on, friend. Let's get back.
Stan, just got the notification through. Drills are offline and the crude flow is dead. Dear God, I'd never thought I'd be so glad to see that big red zero. You've done stellar work, Stan. The fire's still eating through the stored fuel up on the rig, but you've cut off its food supply. The ecosystem in this area owes you a lifetime debt, lad. Not to mention myself.
How's it looking up there?
Not great. So you can imagine what a state we'd have been in without your help. The drones are fighting the fires as we speak, but there was a lot of raw fuel on that rig. But it's under control at least. You can breathe easy. The management team just got here. I'll be damned if I'm going to stand contrite while they try and blame this on me.
Never noticed before. Lonely. Emma looks amazing here. This was, what, the honeymoon? It rained all week. Not that we ever noticed.
Stan! Stan, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh my God, what happened? Are you okay? Just tell me you're...
I'm okay. The fires are on the surface. I'm fine.
Oh my God, you have no idea how worried I was. I want you to come home, now.
Emma, I can't just...
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You may not think you can, but you absolutely can.
She needs me to.
She? Who? Some faceless unit trench executive? One of Tim's lackeys?
No, you don't understand. I'm seeing... I saw her, Emma. I saw her down here.
What are you talking about?
I didn't want to worry you, but it's Pearl. I saw Pearl. I know this is hard to hear. God knows it's been hard to see, but I swear on my life, she came to me. I was on a routine maintenance run, just a clear up, really, and there was this light and a little bear. Remember Lumiere? I know. It was Emma.
I need you to listen to me.
Do you hear me? I saw Pearl.
I'm gonna call Tim. I'm gonna call the police or the Coast Guard or whoever it is that's supposed to be regulating that company.
No, you're not listening to me.
Because you are obviously not fine. You are very far from fine.
I'm not crazy. I saw her. I touched her. She saved my life down there.
Pearl? Pearl saved your life 100 meters underwater? Was she wearing a diving suit?
No, she was...
Listen to yourself, please. Pearl is dead, Stan. She's dead. I don't know if you've got nitrogen narcosis or something, but you need help. And I'm gonna get it for you. I'm calling Tim.
No, please, he won't...
This is as much for me as you. I'm...
You're what?
It doesn't matter. I love you.
Why did I tell her? Stupid. Do I sound insane?
Very impressive setup. Let's get cooking. All right. What's on the menu? Used to be a lot more of you out there.